What is up, guys? CardOtaku here, and today I'm here with an episode of Compare the Vanguard. Oh, this is not related, but yes, I'm playing this game now, Crusade. It's pretty fun, but I'm pretty bad at it. I get schooled every day. Anyway, that's not really what I want to talk about today. What I want to talk about today is these two Vanguards, two Royal Paladin Vanguards. Majesty and Alfred. Yes. These two are probably the main vanguards that people use. I mean, Soul Savior was considered a main vanguard, I guess, but it's not as good as it was before. I'm not sure what I'm talking about, but yeah, I don't see a lot of people running Soul Savior anymore. Still good. She's still a good card, but I really think that these two cards are more consistent. Well, not this card's not more consistent, but this card is more consistent and this card's more powerful. So let's talk about these clans. Right. So not what am I talking about? Clans. Yeah, Vanguards. Yes. Okay. So their effects. Majesty's effect is when Blaster Blade and Blaster Dark is in its soul, it gains passively plus 2k and 1 crit. So that stays on him for the entire game, while Blaster Blade and Blaster Dark is in the soul. Second effect is when this card attacks, and you have Blaster Blade and Blaster Dark on your rear guard circles, you can put them into soul, and this card will gain 10k power. So you'll be swinging for 22 by himself on the turn you activate his second effect. So it's a pretty powerful card. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. It's pretty good. Next, Alfred. His first effect is it cannot be boosted. Second effect is on your turn, for every card, Royal Paladin card you have in your rear guard circle, he gains plus 2k. So when you have 5 slots filled with Royal Paladins, he will be 20k. His third effect is Counterblast 3. Call a Royal Paladin, grade 2 or lower Royal Paladin, from your deck to your field. So it's a +1 for Counterblast 3. And it works in Vanguard and rear guard circle. So this is why this card is good, because you can use his effect in Vanguard or rear guard circle. His third effect, I mean. Yeah. So my thoughts on them. To be honest, I think Alfred is a better card, simply because it's more consistent. I played against a lot of Magic Lord decks that lose because it can't get that passive crit off. Yeah, and when you do use his effect, you do minus yourself, but in exchange, you gain power and crit, which I think is a fair trade. Yeah, it's a fair trade. But yeah, this card is completely useless when you don't get his effect off. This card is pretty much useful all the time, pretty much, because as long as you have Counterblast, or when you're in Vanguard, as long as you have rear guards, he will be useful. Yeah. The downside of Alfred is he can't hit over the 20 mark. Because he cannot be boosted, so he'll be stuck at 20 max, while this card can hit for 31 max in that one turn, because if you're boosted with a Toy Poogle, you will be boosting for 9k, and if you do have his passive off, he'll be swinging for 21 every turn. So that's why Majesty Lord is good. Majesty Lord is also good because you can pin your opponent down at 3 damage, and your opponent will almost always guard, unless they have no cards in hand, or they're really desperate and want to hit Limber Break. So yeah, power, consistency, power consistency. These two cards actually work really well hand in hand. I run two Alfreds in my Majesty Sword deck because Alfred is good, but Majesty Sword I'll only run 3 max because he's completely useless in the rearguard slot. That and he's searchable by Wingle Brave. That's pretty much all I have to say for today, I guess. They're both good cards. I wouldn't say one is better than the other. They're both pretty good. I run both of them for a reason. What else do I want to say? Alright, next week I'll be posting BT09 box opening videos because that's when BT09 comes out. So stay tuned for that. Also, tell me what you guys want to see next. Do you want to see a comparative Vanguard? Do you want to see a deck check? Do you want to see a tip video? Name what kind of tips you want to see. You want to see tips on guarding, attacking, whatever's. I don't know what you guys want to see. Yeah, so that's pretty much all for today, guys. CardOtaku signing out.